the Black Hills Rockhound area, and we're gonna go look for fire agates. So come along. I hope you have good shoes with you because we're gonna be walking, okay? All right. So it's a very bumpy road here. It's good for you to use a four-wheel drive or just at least a truck, you know, that's higher clearance. So I was just telling Marianne that the first time we came here, Gary and I, there's, you know, you follow this primitive road, and then it leads you to this area where there's like a gate going across. And at first I was like, should we even cross in there? But we did, but I felt weird because I was like, okay, what if this is somebody's private land? But it wasn't. It was all part of this. And this is actually BLM, Bureau of Land Management land. And so it's free to come pitch a tent or stay here. You don't get charged. It's free to Rockhound. It's pretty cool. So this Rockhound area, this whole area, is where there was former volcanoes, and according to the information that's provided, is that when there was lava flow, the lava was flowing and the water hit it, and then plus the minerals in the ground, is what caused the fire agates. So that's what we're going to be searching for today, is fire agates and other little crystals. So we've stopped a second. We're going to go and walk up with my niece up there to that mine shaft that you see right there. It's closed off, but at least we can look around it, and there's like, I saw some old stuff there. So this one's called Dead Man Canyon Road, and it's very primitive. And down this way is how to get to the Black Hills Rockhound area. Yellowstone. Volcano spewing ash into the air about 20 million years ago created the Yellowstone rock layers of rock called tuff. On the hillside around you within the tuff layers are frothy glass fibers called pumice. This pumiceous tuff was mined here in the 1940s. The wooden structure you see up the byway was a platform used to load trucks hauling pumice to the manufacturer. So this is that stuff they called tuff. And here's that fibrous stuff they were talking about, the pumice. Alright, it's not quite a trail, but we'll walk up. So there was a little house here, and this is that area that I was reading about from the 1940s. And here's that mine. Let's walk closer. By the way, for those who wonder, these are called creosote. When you're in the desert and it rains and it smells really sweet, this is the plant you're smelling. Okay, so here's that old mine. It's falling down, so you can't get in there. And it's sealed off anyways with dirt and wood across it. But right here you can see the rocks are falling down in it too. I just love this thing. So it's from the 40s. Alright, so we're going to go back so that we can keep on going. Alright, so now we're going to realize why you have to take a truck. A minute ago we were bouncing so hard, and I'm a big girl, it literally bounced me up off the seat going down this road. And Gary was laughing. And there he is again. It's really pretty around this area. This is the part of the ride that scares me. But it's fun. It really is that bumpy, I'm not exaggerating. And Gary's barely going a mile an hour going down. It's just the road. It's that bad. It's fun. Marianne was saying this is like an adventure because it feels like we're going to careen off the road or the tires are going to fall off the vehicle. So if anyone wants to come and visit me, this is where I'll take you. I'll take you to these kind of places. is the kind of place Disneyland wishes they could recreate.
Yeah.
Right, this is what I was talking about. Marian, tienes que abrirlo, por favor. Ábrelo ya. Y después lo tienes que cerrar. Haha, child labor. Make her work for her fun. Mwahahaha. Don't tell her I said that. Alright, so we've closed the gate and now we continue on. You just drive a little while longer and then you come out to an open area and that's where you can do the rock hounding at. Well, you can do the rock hounding everywhere. So some other people had the same idea we do and they even came with a huge bucket. We didn't, we came with a little bucket. So we're driving down to a different spot than when we went to last time so that we can rock hound down there. My husband brought a pickaxe. We brought a shovel. I got my tiny little pail because we're not going to take a ton. It is free to come here and take stuff. You're not supposed to sell it though. You know, I mean, if I make arts and crafts with it, then I could sell the arts and crafts. And it's part of it, but selling the fire agate on its own, since it's come here and you take it for free, you're not really supposed to. All right, here goes my honey. All right, now Marianne's gotten the hang of this and she's understanding what they look like. She knows what to search for. She is searching for her own fire agates. And today is New Year's Eve, so what a way to end the New Year's, right? I think I'm going to go live right now. So around here, this area where the rocks are white, and right there is where we're finding larger pieces of agate. So for the next minute, I sped up our trip back, and it is going to be a minute's worth of driving, and that way you can kind of experience the bumpy road with us. So thanks for joining along and have fun with the bumpy road. I really wasn't exaggerating when I said it was bad. Oh my goodness, we are bouncing off everywhere. I literally had to put my hand on the roof, you know, up on top of on the roof, and to hold myself steady because I was bouncing everywhere. But it was a lot of fun. It was a really fun day. So thank you for coming along. I'll be showing you guys a little bit more and then the video's over. And I hope you all have a wonderful and happy New Year. And before I forget, this is what we gathered. These are the fire agates. I've kind of rinsed them off. They're still a little wet. We got a bunch of tiny ones. And then this one, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it has different types. It has quartz, has the agate, the fire agate, and just, you know, looks really dirty. But look at that. Has a lot of it running through it. This one we don't know what it is. We don't know if it's copper or some sort of green rock or whatever. But here's more agate, and then I don't know, it's really cool looking. And that's dirt. I rinsed it, but I guess I have to wash it a little more. this one. So it has a nice little, got coloring in it.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put them in the tumbler. I've rinsed them off. I think I should wash these a little more though. We'll put them in the tumbler, and they have to tumble basically for 2 days. I think it's the big ones that we're gonna put in, because you tumble it for 24 hours and then for 24 hours something else. I don't know, but yeah, these are the big ones. But found some decent ones. I'm pretty excited. There we go. So yeah, these are our little finds from our little trip.